Writing correct formula, part 3. Example 1. Write the correct formula for iron 3 oxide. Transition metals and metals below the metalloids have variable oxidation numbers. Silver generally has a 1 plus oxidation number, zinc usually has a 2 plus oxidation state, and aluminum typically has a 3 plus oxidation state in most compounds. The Roman numeral following the name of the metal ion, cation, is the oxidation state of the element in the compound. So in this compound, iron will be a +3. Iron is a transition metal. All the ones that are colored that are transition metals, the lanthanide series and then actinide series, and metals below the metalloids can have variable oxidation states. Iron is a +3 in this compound. Oxygen is a -2. A +3 and a -2 do not equal 0. You cross the 3 down and the 2 down, and when they go to the bottom to form subscripts, they're always positive. 2 times a +3 is a +6. 3 times a -2 is a -6. This equals 0. So the correct formula is Fe2O3. Example 2. Write the correct formula for iron 2 oxide. This time iron is going to be a +2. Iron will be a +2. Oxygen is -2. A +2 and a -2 equals 0. So the correct formula is FeO. Example 3. Write the correct formula for nickel 2 nitrate. Nickel is a transition metal. It will be +2 in this particular compound. Nitrate is a polyatomic ion. Nitrate is NO3 -1. A +2 and a -1 do not equal 0. So you cross them down. You bring the 2 down, you bring the 1 down. We don't write a 1. They're always positive at the bottom. The subscripts are always positive. So it's Ni parentheses NO3 taken twice. Example 4. Write the correct formula for tin 2 hydroxide. Tin is below the metalloids. In this particular compound, it has a +2 oxidation state. Hydroxide is a polyatomic ion. Hydroxide is OH and it's a -1. A +2 and a -1 is not equal to 0. So you cross them down. You bring the 2 down and you bring the 1 down. We don't write a 1. And they're always positive when they become subscripts. 2 times a -1 is a -2. A +2 and a -2 is equal to 0. The correct formula is SnOH taken twice. Example 5. Write the correct formula for cobalt 2 phosphite. Cobalt is a transition metal. Its charge in this compound is a +2. Phosphite is a polyatomic ion. Phosphite is PO3 and has a -3 oxidation state. A +2 and a -3 is not equal to 0, so cross them down. Bring the 2 down and bring the 3 down. And remember that subscripts are always positive. 3 times a +2 is +6. 2 times a -3 is -6. A +6 and a -6 is equal to 0. The correct formula is CO3, PO3 taken twice. Example 6. Write the correct formula for copper 2 cyanide. Roman numeral 2 means that copper has a +2 in this compound. Copper is a transition metal. Cyanide is a polyatomic ion. It's Cn and it has a -1 charge. A +2 and a -1 is not equal to 0. So you cross them down. You bring the 2 down and the 1 down. We don't write 1, and when they become subscripts, they're positive. So it's going to be copper 2+ and Cn 2 of those. A +2 and a -2 is equal to 0. So the correct formula will be Cu, Cn taken twice.